Welcome, 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 welcome. We are back live at it streaming. So hell yeah, big ol' milestone. And I thought, what better way to celebrate 200 days? And that's Jak Daxter 1, obviously, precursor. Obviously, actually on multiple, I have it on PS3 and PS4. I own the limited run game collector's edition of Jak 1, I had to pay out the ass for it, but yeah, not a big deal, whatever, it's fine. Also, I have it on the PS3 collection thing. I did originally have it on PS2 as well. I don't anymore because I sold the PS2 ones like back in when I got the PS3 collection. But yeah, fun times. So just posting a couple Discords real quick. Want to drum up business, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're good to go here. Alright, so just to show, there is no other, there's no save file on here because it was on my PS4 when I played it. So there's no, actual save file. So, new game. And yeah, definitely create a file. Let's go. So I put it in the title. I'm doing
spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors?
I'll wait for him to do this intro.
The vast monoliths that litter our planet. How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall.
Even the rocks don't recall.
Even the rocks do not recall.
That's crazy.
Every young boy, oblivious to his destiny.
There he is. What up, human Daxter? Don't die. I'll try not to die, Peach. Yeah, I'm doing a permadeath run because I thought it'd be fun for 200 days of streaming.
I'm only the master of greedy. Go.
So if I die at all, then I'm deleting the save file. Because there's no permadeath option in the game, so I'll just delete the save file if I die.
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay.
That also means I'm not doing 100% of the run, because there's certain areas I don't want to risk dying, and so I'm just going to try to get an 80%. This isn't a speed run either, this is just like a fun little thing.
Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Have you seen this game before, Peach? Have you, I assume you, actually, I don't know, you may or may not have played it. No.
Continue your search for artifacts.
Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say that,
precursor items.
I was gonna say, if you haven't played it or you don't know it, then this is gonna be like a huge shock. But the one character gets changed. Let's go! What up? Welcome, Dallas, to the Permadeath run of Jak and Daxter 1.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh?
I accidentally sent it out twice.
Stupid precursor junk.
Let me delete that real quick. I accidentally closed out OBS real quick and opened it back up and sent it out twice in the Outsider Discord. Whatever.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go?
Yeah, this is like the first game I remember really playing a bunch, and that probably plays a large part in why this is like my favorite game.
Must have been a real loser. Wow! How did you do that?
Oh yeah, I know that. I believe I played every Jak and Daxter game and never beat any of them. Yeah. Because it wasn't my place. Oh yeah, the classic. You play the same hour or 2 hours of a game at a friend's house or at a cousin's house or something, and you never get to continue on. That's always fun.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened.
There he is, Daxter.
What?
The profile picture of my channel. Fucking beautiful boy Daxter there.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
the Otzel. A mix of an otter and a weasel. Have fun. This is my favorite Samus line in the entire series. He's gonna say it here in a second. After Daxter says a line about yapping.
Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
Here it comes. Right after Daxter says his next line, Samus is gonna say my favorite line in the series. Let's do it. My favorite line is Samus.
Old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping because
so
in
good.
my professional opinion, the change is an
Look, old man, are you gonna help me out, or are you gonna keep yapping? I'm gonna keep yapping. Like, hell yeah, dude.
There's only one person
Such
who
a,
has studied
like, big nut
Dark
energy
Eagle
right
long
there.
enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the sage.
If there's something I recognize as this little dude, yeah, well, you know, furry mascots were on the rise in the early days. Your lovely Crash Bandicoots, your Sonics, yada yada. Your Banjo-Kazooies.
Maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly
Oh boy,
over
Kira.
if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happened to be working
Dude,
on
she's
such
had like a
thing at
different,
this
she's had a
very
different voice
moment.
actor in like all three of the main
All I would
games.
need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the
I think
canyon's
in
heat.
in
Isn't that
Jak
right, Daddy?
3, she's voiced by Tara Strong, who's obviously known as voicing like a shitload of people in anime and TV shows. Well, not anime, but more so TV shows and
Most of them have
games
a
and
power
shit.
cell or two stashed away somewhere.
Like
And
Bubbles
even if they
and
aren't
Harley
willing to
Quinn.
just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventure.
I wonder if there's a way for me to skip
You two couldn't
cutscenes here.
find your way out of the village without training. Before
No, there's
you do
not. There's
anything
no way for me to
else,
skip
you better go
cutscenes, just
through the
pause.
warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Dude, I hope I don't end up dying, because, man, like, the intro cutscene's like 5 minutes, and I don't mind it because it's a good cutscene, but, like, if I had to keep watching it, because there's no way to skip it, right? If I had to keep watching it, I'm gonna lose my mind.
This device is a communicator.
Alright.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Alright, just doing a little, making sure I remember the controls right, because, yeah, this is definitely one death and we're done here. Maybe not necessarily, oh, fuck the tutorial shit, hold on.
Are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Which one was the one with the guns? 2... Let me change something here. Play hints off, because as much as I enjoy the, dude, triangle is the button to go back. That's crazy. God, it's so annoying to, like, try to exit this shit. Okay, there we go. Because the buttons are all different from, like, modern buttons, and so I'm so used to modern buttons. But yeah, now that the play tips are off, she won't bother me the whole time. I would leave them on if this was like a normal playthrough, but it's not. So my plan here is to pick up all the, like, the normal shit in the beginning of the game. Because obviously the challenge in the beginning of the game is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, dude, I'm aware, thanks. Yeah, it should be a lot easier in the beginning of the game, so I should be able... Yeah. So, I would almost show it here for a second. I almost thought about doing that and just not counting it. But, yeah, it counts as if I lose all my health. So if I lose all my health, or there are certain, if you fall into certain pits that, like, have no bottom, that would count. If I were to hit these spikes, this would not count. Like, this would just take a chunk of health off of me. But if I were to fall in, like, a bottomless pit, yeah, absolutely, that would kill me. Or if I were to fall for, like, a really far height, like off a mountain or something. If I fell into lava, there's lava in certain parts of the map. There's a whole area on the map later on in the game called Snowy Mountain, and because it's all ice and, like, slippery and shit, I'm gonna try to, like, beat the game without doing shit there, so I'm gonna have to collect shit like earlier. Didn't mean to hit square out there, to be honest. See, what they want you to do here is they want you to run across all the way down there at the end and open it that way, but if you pick up the speed shit before, you can kind of skip this part. But you wouldn't really want to skip it because A, you get a refill, which helps you collect more shit, and then B, like, you want the 3 orbs anyway. Which, a lot of people... I've noticed, like... As a kid, obviously, I always called them precursor orbs because that's what they're called in the game. But I've noticed how many people online just call them eggs. It's like, I understand that, because, like, they look like eggs, obviously. Like, no shade on people that call it that, but it was always, like, weird to me. It's like, really? Just everyone just calls it, like, whatever? I'm playing a little bit more, like, cautiously than I normally would. I'd be way more loosey-goosey here. I definitely called them eggs when I played. Yeah. I mean, it's fair. Gotta get the bronze egg. 50 out of 50. Oh yeah. Permadeath is scary. Plus, I've never tried it. I've never once tried to play this game without dying. Like, not one time in my life. So, oh yeah, watch this amazingness. If you do the spin right before a big jump, like at the bottom of like a big jump right before you hit the ground, you can stop yourself from taking any fall damage, as long as there's like a platform underneath. I'd want to do something similar, don't know what game for. Dude, imagine trying to do that for like a Fallout game. I think of the chocolate eggs when I see them.
Good training, boys.
Yeah, I could see how that'd do it.
Nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love
got
to stay
the
and chat
moves, eh,
with you,
Jak?
but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Daxter's such a smarmy asshole. I feel like
Adventure
a lot of who I am as a person is because of this fucking stupid rat-looking bastard.
Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you.
I said rat-looking, and also,
No.
Otzel is not spelled like that. I will tell you how Otzel is actually spelled.
Out of here!
Yeah. Didn't think that one. There's no Z, you fucking... Oh yeah, hey, by the way. Did you know gaming? This looks like the Crash, or the plant from Crash 2 or 3. Whoa. Anyway. So I think I can, actually, you know, I can avoid talking to her, but I will talk to her because she has a really funny line.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't
You don't know what you're
missing.
And a little smack in the back of the head. Classic.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground.
I just wanted to hear the good,
some of these pipes end in vents from
I
which
don't date
eco
animals
flows
line.
freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the
I think the
pipeline
animation
back
in
to
this
the
game's
Forbidden
pretty good.
Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Maybe you should look there for some type of switch. But this is 2001. Nintendo hadn't made that yet, Kira, you fucking idiot. Got her. But you'll notice too, if I punch forward, look at the way Daxter, like, stretches as you do it too. That's like another animation thing. Body fucking extends like a goddamn accordion. Oh yeah, we don't want to go out to the waters because the lurker shark might fucking destroy this boat. Oh yeah. For anyone that plays this game, you'll all know the classic sound of the lurker shark heartbeat. Here we go. Oh my god, I didn't think he would get that close. Yes it will insta. I didn't think he'd get that close. I had to go out way further for him to even spawn. I thought he would leave me alone, like when I thought I'd only have to swim like two feet and he'd leave me alone. I can't believe I almost blasted her. Ooh, buddy, I was like, I don't know if anyone noticed I wasn't even saying anything. I was like, oh no. Like, just in my mind. making a joke about how that used to like worry me as a kid, but now it's worrying me because I was trying to fucking do a. That was like, that was uncomfortably close. Oh, buddy. All right, well, let's not do that anymore. Okay, so I'm trying not to talk to anyone because that's just gonna extend the gameplay. Before I got a stream, I was busy messing with my ukulele. Dude, can we get the ukulele on the stream? That'd be pretty dope. Oh yeah, we gotta knock this thing. Absolutely, hell yeah. That's why I got it. Alright, now, you know, fucking... Maybe calm down there, Peach, it's all good. Yeah, I'm just kidding, just like, completely... Be like, oh, whoa, so that now. Yeah. If I end up joining the stream in like less than 30 minutes, then you know this attempt went horribly wrong. No, that didn't sound aggressive. I'm just.
Yeah, bringing the crops for the children.
Dallas knows what I mean. You know, sometimes people will just say shit, and I'll just completely like fuck with them and be like, say it the wrong way. You technically don't have to hit them past the first time, but they go a little bit quicker if you hit them. So yeah. Animal abuse, am I right? Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm at least gonna do this for it. If it takes me the whole thing, I can at least do 3 hours. After that, I might have to stop the run and like, you know, like, because it saves automatically when you collect shit. So I might just like stop it after that point, and then just pick it up later. As long as I don't die, then I feel like it's fair that I can stop at whatever point. As long as I'm not trying to like cheat the system or some shit. But if he's 100% serious in everything he says. Yeah, the most serious thing I've ever told anyone, I'm secretly Chinese. No one would ever guess. And see, the joke is that it's not a secret, and then the further joke is that it's also not true. Okay, before you leave though, Peach, listen to one thing. If you're still here, you must listen to the sound of the Oracle. His voice will boom loudly. I don't have enough to buy the thing from it, but you must listen to the amazing voice of this Oracle here. Here we go.
Who awakens the Oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Alright. I didn't have to go there because I didn't have 120, but yeah, alright. That's all I need. Yeah, why does he sound like Dr. Claw? Exactly. Gypsy's not an ally. You know, I prefer it when you had it Yo China. Like, I like the idea of Yo China, Gypsy's not an ally. Like, sup dog, he's not an ally. Yeah, have a good stream, Pooch. Alright, there we go. Now I can get a free, power cell. Not free, I had to do that for
well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Take this power cell for your trouble. I love the fucking power cell animations in this game. Like, every power cell has, like, just an sense of accomplishment when you watch these little assholes do their dances. Do their little Fortnite dances. I suppose... So, one part of, like, power cell that I can't get yet, I'm gonna have to go to, like, the... I'm gonna have to go to the, Forbidden Jungle here to unlock something. We did 100 power cell, or 100 precursor orbs. Which every Jak game was like, as it was exactly this, to be honest. Yeah, there's a reason why Jak 1 is my favorite. I very much enjoyed this, like, just collectathon running around, like, really bright, colorful, fucking, you know, yada yada. I very much enjoyed the other games too. I like what they did with this, like, I like that they added way more story. And I very much approve of, you know, guns and cars and shit. But yeah, I mean, there was something simple kind of lost here when they, you know, made it absolutely different. That it's like, yeah, you know, it'd be kind of nice to get, like, at least another game in this style. Like, say, I know they're never gonna go back to it, but like, say he loses his guns or something, like he gets stuck in like an area, ends up losing his guns for like a bit or something. The other games still heavily have platforming, but just not to the extent. Like, even just simple stuff, like hearing the sound of every single power cell and precursor orb that you picked up, just like, it's something, it's nice. Alright. This is an area where I would have died, like, probably, like, twice already. Not because it's difficult, but just because I'm, like, super impatient about shit in the game, and a lot of times I'll be, like, this, like, roll jump that I do, I end up doing it a lot in the game, and that leads you to, like, roll jumping off your fucking, to your death. Like, there I used it strategically, obviously, to avoid the pit and the fucking logs going back and forth, but, like, I'd be doing it, like, all over the place otherwise. Like, over here, and then keep doing it, and probably run into an enemy and fucking die and shit, yada yada. Okay, so is that there? I'm gonna avoid that. What's the fact that it changes from day to night is awesome? Yeah, you know. I feel like it's a bit more of an overlooked feature of the game, but yeah, the day and night cycle's nice. Obviously for some maps, like Misty Island never does, because it's like fucking, obviously, like, it's covered over in mist the entire game. Dude. Here. There you go. This part's kind of more annoying to get to if you don't get it right away. So, like, you could do the way I did it, or like the way that, another way that's like really easy for you to get it. Let me, hold on. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, I knew there were enemies here. I didn't realize there was a frog here as well. I knew the lurkers were here. I thought they were just the two lurkers. I didn't realize the fucking frog was there. Bamboozler. I wonder, do I? I might have to talk to the mayor to activate this quest. Do I? No, I don't. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, there's a blue eco beam over here. The idea is that they put the lurkers or whatever the fuck placed it here to prevent power from being, like, restored to the village or some shit. And so you break this. Yeah, this gives you a eco boost, obviously. And you're supposed to run down there and grab that, because if you wait till after you break this, like, you can wait, like, for here, for example, and I can go run to it, like, right away if I wanted to. But, like, that source of power is gone here, and it's, like, way more annoying to get back to it. But yeah, you're using the power of the eco to, like, line up the beams to, like, provide power to the village. But yeah, if I were, like, quick here, I could make it, like, I could potentially make it up that ramp and do it, but if I waited too long, then no. If anyone ends up watching this later, I will say that, yeah, I am gonna do the fucking Fisherman's Challenge. If I fail a Fisherman's Challenge, I will not count that as, like, dying. That doesn't... Because he's like, oh, you want to try again. That's not like a death, that's just like that whole basket's ruined. But yeah, I don't think it's fair to count that as like a death for the permadeath purposes. Yeah, fuck you, frog. You thought I didn't see it. Little kid me could not like get the timing down for like hitting the snakes for like a long time. There's like certain things I've noticed that like little kid me was like way better at, and then there's like simple shit like that where it's like, dude, all I had to do was like fucking time it right. Like dumbass me couldn't figure out how to time it. It's like, dude, it's so simple. Like I would sit there and like mock, like, you know, fucking 15 plus year younger version me, and then like 15 plus younger version of me would like kick my ass in something else, and I'd be like, yeah, fuck you. It's a good thing I left these crates unattacked so that I could do that. I'll be honest, the first part I'm kind of worried about here is like the boss fight inside the thing. And I've been kind of half-assed debating whether I should just skip it or not, but I think I'm going to do it. Younger me can't get bitches. Yeah. Up here. Yeah, I'll be honest, younger me probably didn't care about getting bitches, so I think that's... yeah, I was hoping to avoid fighting the fish, but like now they're kinda... now that one of them attacked me, I feel compelled to murder the entire fish population. Alright, taking hits that I don't need to take. Let's go. Good start. Good start. Alright, here we go. Missed that roll jump completely. That's cool. God, Spider Cave's gonna be fucking awful in terms of trying to stay alive. There's so many pitfalls in Spider Cave. And a lot of area in the snowy mountains actually is gonna be a giant bitch too. Like, I don't, there's no way I'm gonna turn on the fucking yellow eco. Okay. Here we go! That... it's weird you have to jump on top of it. Just being near it isn't enough. You have to, like, actively be on top of the pad. That. The question is, will John fuck up here? There's a decent chance he will. I didn't mean on these parts specifically, but yeah, I mean, I did kind of just fuck up on that part. That should be pretty simple. Joke's on you, I could just skip that part, bitch. I win. So one of the coolest features, of course, of Jak and Daxter is the ability to see pretty much the entire map. There's Misty Island down there, Sandover Village. You can see a little bit of the beach, of Sentinel Beach. You can see Lava Tube, or not Lava Tube, sorry, Fire Canyon right here. And then the further you go, you can see like the Citadel way the fuck back there. Snowy Mountain, pretty sure we're way back there too. There's Rock Village right here. Bogey Swamp way over there. The water leading out to the underground like basin, underwater basin, whatever. So you can see like almost the entire map of like where you can go. Obviously it's all like low res shit, but there's like some of this shit down there is low res. But yeah, it's really cool. And of course up top you have the floating power cell looking like structure that for some reason just floats and turns. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but that's cool. Anyway. Ah, fuck, I actually took damage there. Alright, I'm fucking around too much. That's bad. That's really bad. Is there a place where I can get health? God. You know, I wish I would have, like, went somewhere else and collected health before I did this. Ah, Jesus. Alright. Jeez, I don't like this. That would have been gamer mode if you did. I think earlier when I was walking around with the fish, it would have been the funniest moment for me to die. But yeah, that would have been like a good close second. That's the type of shit I mean, like where I fuck around and end up dying in this game a lot. It's not like due to like a lack of skill in the game. A lot of it is just me like dicking around. Okay. So the reason I came here is because there's three power cells this opens up. The one I just got, the one from fighting the boss, and then there's one on Sentinel Beach this opens up as well because it opens up the vent there. And Kira's about to tell me about like, oh wow, you open up events all around the. Oh wait, no, never mind. I turned off in-game hints, so she shut the fuck up back then. Good. Works for me, man. Okay, so we want to go back in here just to grab like the couple of orbs that would be stuck in there. Okay, fuck, dude. This is the part I don't feel comfortable about, to be honest. Okay. I have no health. If I take 1 damage, I'm dead here. Oh no, I died. God damn it. Whoops. What is that? That's 30 minutes. Alright, well, I'll try again. That's pretty early into the stream, so I'll try again. Alright. We're overriding another save. You guys ready to watch the 5-minute cutscene again?
Answers that my father.
I'm gonna fuck around on my computer for right now, because I'm gonna play a Discord game while I wait, because this is just gonna take forever.
Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose?
What was their purpose?
Why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants.
God, I wish there was a way to skip this.
But the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks.
At least this time, I don't have to get the audio from Kira about like I don't date animals. At least that one's cleared.
Oblivious to his destiny. uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah. Dude, Human Daxter just looks weird to me. Like, it's obviously because I'm so used to, his later version, but yeah, it's just like... Like, it does look like him, I guess, if I were to imagine a human version, but it feels like such an OC. Rather than, like, an actual, like, that's what the character is.
If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Have fun.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Do you think Daxter will dodge this time and avoid being turned into an animal? Place your bets now, chat.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
What is that dark ooze?
It sure don't
Look friendly.
The
sage jabs on the precursors that build this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
Now I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next
I couldn't do the
guy.
entire
But if you ask
cutscene,
me, they must have been real
like from memory, but I could probably do a decent amount of
How
it.
did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Alright, Daxter, get ready to dodge. Oh. See, Daxter, you were supposed to jump out of the way. What the fuck?
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Fun fact, this actor is in Sopranos. He plays a minor role in one of the Sopranos, already a few episodes.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went
His name is,
mucking around in the only place
Max
that I told you not
Casella,
to go. Missed
with
the
2
island.
L's.
That's right!
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you
Are you gonna keep yapping? Are you gonna help me out of this mess? I'm gonna keep yapping.
Because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement.
It's never not funny to
and
me.
Besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one
But
person who has
he
studied
plays a
Dark
character
Eco
named
long
Benny
enough to
Fazio
have a
in The
chance of
Sopranos.
returning you to your previous form. Carl
For 28 episodes. If you've seen The Sopranos, he's friends with Christopher for like part of it.
Nobody has spoken to him in ages.
Um,
I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment.
All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat.
Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers.
Yeah, obviously
Most
from
of
the
them
villagers
have
and
a
the
power cell or
random,
two
whatever.
stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the
You know what I think I'm
wilds
gonna
just
do?
waiting
I think
for
I'm
some
gonna build
brave
up, like after
adventurer
the
to
tutorial,
find.
right? I'm gonna
We've
build
got
up
the
my,
brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer.
I'm gonna build up my health
You
to
two couldn't find your
the
way out of
extra
the
150,
village
like the
without
4 hits.
training. Before you do
Whatever.
anything else, you better go
Like
through the warp gate and
the
get
three
some practice
green
on
things and then the
Geyser
extra
Rock.
50.
We won't find any more of that dark, gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in
Fall
again
in
and turn into you.
Get
Get
in
in
there
there
before
before I turn you both into ferns. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get to the amount I need. Like, beat this tutorial, get the health to max, and then go fight that boss immediately. Because then I could just, like, if I die again, then I could just restart it again. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't do that right away. Like, absolutely 100% no more fucking around. Just straight-laced everything. Saving, let's go! But yeah, that seems like the call to make. Because it's not like I need any of the other power cells or precursor orbs or anything to go do the stuff in the Forbidden Jungle anyway. I can just go do that shit whenever I want. But because this is the tutorial area, I could just like skip by some of it, I think. I don't know if I have to get like everything. It might ask me to get everything, in terms of at least the scout flies. I don't think I have to get everything in precursor orbs. But it just makes sense just to finish out the tutorial island while I'm here. Otherwise I have to go and backtrack later. Which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It makes sense in game, but it doesn't make sense for me to go do that. That'd be a dumb idea. Really? They didn't grab that? Damn, dude, come on. Okay. But yeah, this is how they expect you to get here normally. Is they expect you to get here with like without the thing, and then they tell you tutorial wise like, hey, go over there. There's like a open eco bin, and then you're like, okay, I guess I'll go over there real quick. The only game I couldn't do this challenge for, besides this game because I died, Jak 2 would definitely not be a game I could do 100%, or that I could beat without dying at least once. There's certain, like, because you have to do like every mission in Jak 2. Obviously there's all the secrets you can avoid and shit, but like, yeah, that's like not a good one to be doing. There'd be so many areas where I would just get fucking murdered. Not what I meant to do. What do we got? Okay, so the whole area is cleared then. Okay. Cutscene time. Hell yeah.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up the beach, and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
We're good. The sharks don't visit shallow water, so we're fine to like be in the water here. The deeper water is where it gets all crazy. Oh, I know why they're not saying anything about the lurker sharks, because I have the game hints turned off, so that stops even like normal dialogue for some of this shit. I'm not gonna do all the shit in the village. I figured I'd just do that though, because it's literally right next to me. Alright, here we go. So I'm just gonna try to make as much of a reasonable beeline to the fucking the one thing as I can. Like obviously I'll stop and grab a couple things here and there, but like mainly I'm just gonna head straight to the fight because I'm already leveled up now. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's L2. L2 is the button I was trying to look for. Oh, what the hell? My health is. Oh, you know the cutscene must have reset my health. Okay, well I gotta get my health back first before I do any more of this shit anyway. Because you get 3 hits with those 3 hearts, but then if you get it to 50 of those small pieces or like another large piece, then it lets you have one more hit. That's an easy way for me to get hit right there, is like doing the punch into that area rather than the other thing. Alright. Alright, we're back up to 50. Let's go. Guess we're gonna grab the stuff here, because I'm already right here anyway. There's precursor orbs up here, like further up, but I just got one of them, but like, you can only get the other 2 after you beat the boss, because you launch pad your way out of there, which brings you up out of that part. Okay, I want to go and grab these 2 real quick here, because like, otherwise I don't want to forget them. The other areas I'll remember to grab because they're like way off in the, like they're, you know, they're pretty like big areas that I've missed. Same thing with going over here, like I don't want to have to come back to this part. So it'd be smarter for me just to grab the stuff now. Damn it. Alright, here we go. You'll notice it doesn't let you go down the thing until you get the power cell. Like that, this little button didn't even pop up until I got it. Alright. We're in the lion's den now, boys. Okay, you'll notice as you spin it, like you can grab more shit that like you aren't able to grab otherwise, because obviously it makes your hitbox a little bit bigger for some reason. It's very easy to overjump your overjump your jumps. Obviously, as you're in this mode, because you're moving quicker, obviously. Alright. Shout out to not getting eaten that time. Hell yeah. Alright, part 1. We made it further than we made it before. Alright, took a hit. Not a big deal though. That's why we got extra health. That's the whole point of getting it. Alright, 2 hits. I think it's one more and he goes down. Jeez, that fucking asshole, dude. I think he dies here though if I hit him. Yeah, he does too. Ah, get wrecked, asshole. We did it. And now you do this part where he has a bunch of hidden orbs in his mouth that you can only get by jumping, and you have to jump one at a time, otherwise it won't pop in another one. Okay, we're out of them now. Get the fuck out of here, man. And then we go back up top here. Right where we were before. Are you proud of me, Dallas? I did it. I conquered my demons. Alright, let's do the Fisherman's minigame. He'll start laughing the whole time we're here.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up my catch. I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better?
Yeah, I can do better.
Scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch
a tiny net, you know, like the classic Kung Pao Under the Fist, where they throw a fucking tiny net at him and he just sits there and suffocates for like 2 minutes. And with a tiny net. So yeah, if I lose this one, I don't count it as a loss because, or I don't count it as a death because you don't actually die here.
1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Yeah, because all catching the poison one does is ruin the catch, but like it's whatever, you just catch more fish. Likewise, if you miss 20 pounds, we'll take away the net, but you can just go in and try it again. It's not like you died, it's just like, okay, you failed at fishing. This is the other thing as a kid I had a really hard time doing, but like now I'm just like, it's fine. I still think I'll miss some pounds, like, yeah. Of course, as I say it, I miss some, but like I said, I'm a little out of practice for this, but we're doing alright right now.
Don't miss one like that again.
God damn it.
Here comes a big one.
I thought it would go for a little bit longer, so like I wasn't even paying attention to the board, to be honest. I was just looking to avoid.
Steady, boy.
Ah, fuck.
Hold steady.
Oh, I got this. No problem. No problem.
You did it!
200 pounds of fish.
200 pounds of fish.
200 pounds
For a
exactly.
couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
So now, no matter what you do when you come over to this area, he's just laughing every time, and you can hear it from the bridge too. I'll show it right here. Here's me going over the bridge. So he just perpetually sits there and laughs for the rest of his life. That's like to me that sounds like a fucking weird, a fate worse than death type thing, right? Just like stuck forever laughing. Oh, okay. My health is way lower than I thought it was. Holy shit, it's way lower than I thought it was. Yikes. Please give me my health. Please give me more health. Yikes. Please. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Oh, buddy. Alright. I remember him laughing. Yeah. I think a lot of people do, right? Because they do that, like, maybe not first, but they do that pretty early on and go into the Forbidden Jungle, and as you're going around, like, trying to find shit, like, you'll just hear, ha 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 ha, like, just over and over again as you cross the area. You're like, man, dude. It's actually very noticeable. Hell yeah, dude, doing the run, man. Let's go. Okay. A little bit of a hiccup in certain parts, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. Where does this area go to? Is this like back around to the thing? Yeah, it is. It's down there where okay. Yeah, because I've never actually, jumped off that spot, I don't think. Or if I have, I don't remember it. And I'm not going to try it, obviously, but... Yeah, I was just curious. That's such an aggressive glass breaking sound effect that they put on there. Like, it doesn't sound like you just broke the tower, it sounds like you fucking like threw like a glass vase at like maybe a glass pitcher or something and just like chucked it at the goddamn wall. Yeah, there's a lot of the fun dialogue that's actually missing because I turned off the tutorial shit. Which is, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to wait for that to pop up. Oh, hey, there we go. I forgot that was the last one there. Easy. So yeah, it seems like we're doing pretty good here. We're making good time. We finished with like one challenge that would have been kind of a pain in the ass for this area, so we should be pretty smooth sailing. At least until I'm thinking Fire Canyon is going to be kind of the pain in the ass. I think Fire Canyon is going to be like one of the first parts where I actively decide, you know what, I'm not going to actually do all of it. Because I'm not going to go back and try to get every little orb and shit. I'm going to try it first, because otherwise, like, there's a decent chance I die. Yeah. Seem to be doing pretty good right now. I'm curious if I'm missing anything in terms of like orbs and shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Gypsy, hey, that is me. Welcome. How the fuck do I get out of this? There we go. Welcome, Mary. How are you? I'm doing a permadeath run, which means if I die, I delete my save file, which I've already had to do once today, because I messed around too much, and then I ended up getting murdered by a giant plant. So I rebooted the stream. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I saw he was streaming. So he's having fun, I would guess. Ah, funny little guy. Ah, funny little bunny. Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing, like, something. I'm missing 3 orbs and I have no idea where the hell they are. This is the problem with, like, doing it out of order. I think I'm gonna follow this area down. So I said, I go hang out with Gypsy. Hell yeah, dude, this is like, prime time hangout time, or something, I mean. Oh god, Dallas, do you even have an idea where the fuck another one would be? I have no clue where the 3 orbs are. I shouldn't have done this out of order. I should have just did everything. Damn it. Oh, there they are, down there. Okay, we're good. Thanks, Dallas. Oh, fuck. No, I landed right on the... Okay, that's not good. That's not good for my trying to stay alive run. Oh, no. Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh no. We need to get out of this fucking hellhole. I took way more damage than I thought I would. Okay. No more messing around. Ah, god. Yeah, dies of cringe. Luckily, because all these plants right here are dead because I killed the main plant, luckily I can, like, get through these areas a lot easier without having to... Like, I think besides, like, a couple of dark eco boxes around the map, I think I've taken out, like, every hazard that's here in the fucking... Oh, well, and obviously the spikes, you can't take out the spikes, but otherwise I'm pretty sure I've taken out, like, every hazard on this level, so good. And the next area, which is, like, well, there's stuff in Sandover Village, obviously, but in the next area, Sentinel Beach, there's some bullshit I could do there. Alright. I can heal myself over there, so that's not a big deal. I thought you were speedrunning? No, permadeath is not necessarily a speedrun. It is, a lot of people will do speedruns with, like, permadeath. Like, people will mix, I mean, it's just a type of run. So it's similar. Oh, like, hey, like, any percent, or, you know, like, Yeah, any percent speed run, permanent, you know, whatever, right? Like, there's a bunch of different things you can do to modify a gaming experience, and let's just say Sam Jane is the speedrun guy. Yeah. Yes, Samos is, yeah, I've seen a couple of streams. He's pretty good at this game. He's definitely way better than I am. Alright, time to hit the Brahmin. Or not Brahmin, that's fucking Fallout bonus. Yakao, that's what they're called in this game, Yakao. Get in the pen, you little bastard. Animal abuse the game, hell yeah. This is how I get people to do what I want, I just hit them. I knew there was another one, I knew there was 4. Get out of here, no more eating for you. You're not allowed to eat. You can only eat after your work is done. Alright, there we go. Hey asshole, give me a power cell.
Gotta milk those cows. Gotta milk those cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those hungry cows back into the pen.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's another one. Fuck. See there? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how long this goes. Fucking go the other way. Get out of here. If you do come, me when I talk to my wife. Yeah, maybe I will.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Thank you for the power cell, old man. Sleep in peace.
You gotta bring in the cops for the generator.
Easy. Easy. Okay. Do I have enough to actually... Oh, I have enough to get it, yeah. Very annoying, but I only have enough to get one of these things, but not both.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Thank you for letting me buy a power cell off you. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have 5 more things, so now I have to go and find 5 more and then come back and then do it again. Chunky can do a perfect voice of this guy. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Chunky. What did Peach say earlier? It's like Dr. Claw. That's the dude from what is it called? From Edge of it.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys,
right.
You have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a pass.
You've guaranteed my re-election. Please let me be the mayor, because otherwise I have to actually do something in the village. Please don't make me return to a normal job.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. you! Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I feel sleazy for giving him money for his mayoral campaign, but you know, we gotta get the power cells. Sometimes you gotta do dirty things to get your way. Yeah, gotta grease some palms. You know what I mean? Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? There's nothing here, right, besides the Encore? Okay, no, I didn't think so. I know there's a, yeah, there's a thing down here. There's a seventh one somewhere, and I'm not 100% sure where it is off the top of my head, but... we'll find it, I suppose, eventually. Oh, there it is. It is now eventually, in case anyone was keeping track. Alright. So yeah, health I think is still doing pretty terribly if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, health is like fucking abysmal right now. Oh dude, if he would've hit me I would've been done. But now there's high risk, high reward, because killing him allowed me to get an extra health. Alright, come on, you crab bitch. There you go. Yeah, when you get close to that power cell, the damn pelican eats you up. What a shame. Oh shit, I gotta avoid my card getting hit by this thing. I can let the cannon here, like, sit here and try to throw this shit down over this way to break these open for the... There we go. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. A 2-for-1 special. Let's go. So yeah, the idea that you're supposed to do is you're actually supposed to go up here, hit this bird, and then he makes the thing fly away. Like, you know, the power cell like goes out of his mouth and jumps on across the way. Oh, can he not fire? Okay, he can't fire it over here. Okay, so, but yeah, you knock it over to the side and then you roll down there and go. That's the whole thing, right? In fact, I'll start it, but I won't actually pick it up. This is like the way the game wants you to do it. But I saw a video recently of like another way to do this, and I was really excited to try it, so... In the meantime, I'm gonna try to search for some of this shit down here. Slowly but surely, we'll make it. Just a matter of time. Behind the waterfall, they hid 5 precursor orbs. I know all the hidden spots in this game because I'm a fucking master of gaming. There's certain areas, like, later in the game, I'm thinking in my head of, like, this is gonna be a giant pain in the ass. Like, at certain parts. I just gotta be extra cautious later on. There we go. Got that. Oh, hey, let's avoid getting hit by a fucking cannon thing. Luckily, I'm in one of the better areas of the game, specifically for one reason that I'm about to show. At least one of the better areas in terms of like doing permadeath shit. I'm almost there, I just need to get a little bit further. If you break any of these open, Samus wants you to break these open anyway, but they fill you up to max health, so I can, like, for example, take a hit here, attack him, and then put my health back up to max anyway. So yeah, it pretty much looks like infinite lives now, as long as I don't get eaten by the, like, insta-kill, shark, or shark. There's another area in the game that has this as well. The Precursor Basin has this, so that'll be useful for that part as well. As long as I'm not a complete idiot in those, at least this area and that area, I can guarantee that I want that. No reason to even grab those. Okay. Yeah, and then now you mess with the seagulls, and then they go fly somewhere else, and you keep messing with them, and it causes an avalanche. Okay. This bird's stuck. He just clipped through the ground, what the hell? This game's 0 out of 10, unrealistic bird physics. I don't know much about birds, but in real life I believe they don't clip into the ground. And maybe not all birds are the same, but you know, any of the birds I've ever seen can't clip into the ground. Okay, so now they're gonna go run off somewhere else, and then I gotta do like one more spot, and then I'll be able to get it out of it. Actually, no, never mind, we're good. I thought I had to get them one more time, but I guess not. That particular one is a power cell that I did not get the first time I played the game. I didn't realize you had to, like, I must have, as a dumbass kid, not realized I had to keep, like, messing with the birds. I don't remember, like, all the power cells I missed, but, like, that was one of them that I remember for sure that I missed. And I know I missed another one later on in the mountain pass. I'm also pretty sure I missed the one that you need to get the one in the mountain pass. You're supposed to go down here and knock these out, so I didn't really care that much, but I guess I'll do it now that I said it. And knocking them up like that, it provides it as like a platform that you can jump on to get up to those other areas without doing long jumps, but like you just do long jumps, so who cares? This episode is brought to you by clearing your throat. With the cold, crisp, refreshing taste of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I actually ran out of it too, because I was drinking some before the stream, and I had a little bit left going into the stream, but then that, like, I made it through that in the first 30 minutes, and now it's kind of like, cool, we're going without any drink. So this area right here would not be open if I didn't do that fight with the plant, because like, that area right before you fight the plant is like what opens this particular one up. Unfortunately, they won't attack these areas up top, so instead you gotta just go over here and deal with them. There you go. So the idea is you're supposed to like aim this and like shoot down there and break those if you didn't have them broken already. A little bit too much. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you can just straight up kill the fucking bird there. I've never thought to try that in my entire life. Never once, but yeah, you can just straight up fucking murder the bird. Like, I saw a YouTube video of like someone doing that. I forget what from, but like probably this like Discord or something. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that was a bit yikes for a second. That fucking, I was a little bit too close to the area where the one shark could kill me. That's not good. But yeah. That's just one way you can do it. Just thought that was really cool, and I wanted to try that next time I played the game, which is now, of course. Okay. So this is simple. You just this is simple and clean, of course. Now you go over here, grab these that you just grabbed, or they just opened up. And then I'll use the extra boost from here to like boost my way over, fill it up back with eco, boost my way back over this way. And even if I don't make the whole jump, it'll put me close enough to where... Okay. I was gonna say, I could swim the rest of the way if I need to, but I guess I made it. It should be smooth sailing for a good amount of the time here. Sentinel Beach isn't really that hard at all. Sentinel Beach is way easier than the Forbidden Jungle. But it makes the eco event you have to open up. It makes sense to go do Forbidden Jungle first. Kind of like, and you'll appreciate this one as a Kingdom Hearts fan, Dallas, but like I would recommend, for example, going to Deep Jungle first before doing Olympus Coliseum. Because you get Kira from Deep Jungle, even though it's a little bit harder. And then that gives you the opportunity to beat Cloud, although even though you don't have to beat Cloud, like, you know, it's nice to slap his ass around. That sounds great out of context. Whatever. Yep. Or likewise, in that same game, it's more ideal to go to Halloween Town first instead of Atlantica after you do Agrabah, of course. Because then you get Monstro to spawn over by Agrabah, which makes one of the gummy ship missions, when you're trying to go for 100% like trophies, it makes one of the gummy ship missions like way easier if you don't have the chance to pull Monstro like as you're like doing it. But yeah. Okay, so let me go back and grab that like blue eco real quick. Should be easy. Just wanted to clear everything out first before I did it. Easy. Time to beat the shit out of this bird egg. Let's go.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
I like just the hearing that, like, if you, like, because normally what happens is you talk to her, she tells you to, like, do this, right?
My.
But I just like the idea of, like, you have no idea you were supposed to go up here, you just knock a fucking egg over, crack it, and then she just says, nice job. Classic.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I see feathers, alright? You can't lie to me, Daxter. I know you've been hiding feathers under your fur.
Boys, I'll take
Bastard.
this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
So, I think we're not completely done here because there's still this spot right here, but we're mostly done there, to be honest. I go by difficulty, which I think Deep Jungle's before Coliseum. No, so Deep Jungle is actually more difficult than Coliseum in terms of like the leveling. It's just that some people will like move on because it's too difficult in like a certain spot. Oh wait, hold on. Am I done with this area? Yeah, we're good to go. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Get shit on, lurker dog. But yeah, likewise, obviously Atlantica is less difficult as well than Halloween Town, but like going different ways can just make it a little bit easier. I don't want to talk to him because then he's going to tell me about his life problems with the fucking one thing, and I just don't have time for that. Okay, I already talked to him about his mayoral fucking bid. Oh, this is not the right house. Okay, cool. Hey, hello, Uncle.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough
imagine being an old man and then calling a child ugly. Like, that's such a dick thing to do.
Offer you a power cell in return.
Yeah. And far be it from me to judge.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm running into walls. Just doing lovely right now. What am I missing from here? Yeah, the 120, which I don't have, so I can't do that one. And somehow I'm missing 9 precursor orbs from. Oh, you know what it is? It's the shit leading up to the lava tube. Let me go grab that real quick. Or, I keep saying lava tube because like I think lava. It's called Fire Canyon. There's a later one in the game called Lava Tube, so like I was confusing the two. Yeah, let me just get these real quick so they shut the hell up. I do have 25, which means I could just move straight to Fire Canyon, to be honest, but you know, screw it, we're already here, might as well, right?
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till.
Why was the voice so, what's the word?
So try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast.
Like, there were so many voice cracks in that one fucking line, which is very odd.
Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several.
I'm not trying to make fun of her. Like, I'm a Kira stan, but like still, like, just odd.
And when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
Yeah, Screechy, I guess, but like it's just like that one specific part, which is kind of weird. Okay, so L1 is jump. I just need to know that. All right, here we go. I could die here. I could very, very well die here. In fact, I would almost half-ass count on it. Try to avoid the lurkers if we can. The first lurker didn't matter, but like these next two are gonna matter. Or well, the second one did. The third one definitely does. Fourth one not so much. Whatever. This area is actually not too bad, all things considered. No, fuck it, leave it. If I miss it on the first go, then I can always come. Oh no, I needed that fucking balloon. God, oh yikes. Oh no, please. I don't want to ruin the run here. Come on. Oh, buddy. Fuck. Alright, we made it. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. So what am I missing? I need to go back and grab that scout fly at some point. I don't know if I get back on the same zoomer. I don't know if it's gonna have the same heat thing on it or not. So I'm just gonna wait to teleport back. Whoa! Missing that balloon about fucked me.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter.
Like the balloon, especially because I missed the I fell in the lava in the one part. Like where the open lava heated up way more than just the rock.
My! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
Yep, that is the thing that's happening.
Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jak, go check on the
I forget if it was in this scene that I just... Oh, it was in this scene too. Yeah, Jak in that scene, I can't replay it, but Jak in that scene just like checking out Kira's ass until she looks up from the telescope and like looks at you, and then he puts his eyes up. Like otherwise he's like looking down, which is pretty fun. But yeah. I realized they'd done innuendo in this game before. Oh, there's one in the second game too. Well, there's a lot in like many of the games. Like there's a masturbation joke in like one of the two games. Like it's something about like someone says something about beating something, and it's like, yeah, Jak beats it. And it's pretty much like I don't know, just like some joke like that. It'd be funnier if I had the clip in front of me, but.
This stone is very old.
This is kind of a really hard one to get to, because you hit the wall. Yeah, you have to somehow get all the way over here in time, which I've done it many times, obviously playing the game, but like it always takes me many times to do it, because it's such a like odd way to do it, because you can't just make a straight beeline, like there's not enough time. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Fucking stupid thing.
I've got to get back to my research.
Okay, let's just talk to her, because we're gonna have to talk to her anyway.
Capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I hope I didn't accidentally ban a real viewer. I keep getting bots, like just like everyone else on Twitch. I keep getting like bot viewers. And I looked at, like, I have a couple different websites I like have to see, like, bot viewers, and they'll tell you, like, oh, here's a bot viewer that, like, is in, you know, like, thousands of channels or whatever, right? I just banned a couple of them, and then it went down from, like, 3 viewers to 2 viewers, so, like, about a minute after, so I'm hoping I didn't ban, like, a real viewer.
Yeah, lightning moles. We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
But I don't think it'd matter, because I think all banning does is just prevent them from chatting,
precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Is anyone, this is a PSA to anyone that ever gets banned in my channel, because I think you're a bot, just say something in like a DM and I'll know that you're not a bot, or at least I'll have a good idea that you're not a bot. Fuck, I need to not roll there, because that roll's gonna fuck me every time I do it. I could roll like around the whole thing, but that's kinda dodgy. Oh, you know, I already have the 90 for her, so I might as well.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Yeah, thanks, man. Send them 3 pictures of traffic lights to you. No, send them 9 pictures and only 3 of them are traffic lights, and he has to like point them out. Got it, just barely. Wow. Yeah, that one's probably like one of the tightest runs you have to do in the game to try to do one of these things.
Now I can get back to my research.
Anyway, there is one thing you could do here. You can talk to like this guy because he's like upset that you. He gets upset that you. Or that he failed like fighting the creature up top, right? So he closes the bridge so the creature can get down here. But you can like. You can try to make the jump over there. You'll notice you'll notice the fucking thing comes here. So you can actually make this jump, I'll show it. Yeah, so he fucks off. So you can't do it. You can technically do this area without paying the fucking guy, but like, there's not really much point in doing so. You can even still get all the orbs. Doing it that way, but it's like much more of a pain in the ass. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. I'm not gonna do any more of it, because that's like dodgy as fuck.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster
almost a year
arrived
until
and
I couldn't.
commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me!
After my last stunning failure,
That's so good. Just like shit talks the entire time, every game.
leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco, and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But,
Good job,
I'm gonna
tough
need you to, put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom?
He sounds like a surfer almost.
Alright.
And seal my doom? Like the way he said that
Bring me
line.
90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
Yeah, you know, don't worry, we're not gonna ask you to fight a monster that you can't beat. Good. If I want to watch someone get their ass kicked, I'll just, yeah, I'll call you, but like otherwise, I'll leave you alone. It's all good.
Alright, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Okay, and then he just sits here and cries the entire time, so that's fun. Anyway, we're gonna have to pay this guy for 90 orbs too, so I might as well get this going.
I've lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. And trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time race at Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of wonder. Obviously, he has this because he doesn't have any pants.
Do I amuse you?
Does he have actual? Let's see. Does he have like underwear in there at least, or is it like full naked? They have a texture that like closes off that whole thing. Damn it. Where's the underwear cut of the game? Alright, you're trying to hold off on the good shit. Oh well. So if I wasn't doing a deathless run, I would have like been in this area with the water, and I would have shown that you can get those 2 orbs without putting the bridge up, but I don't want to risk it for what should be obvious reasons. Okay, 5. I think I want to do the Piercer Basin next, to be honest. So what do they need? 45 cells, I think? 47 maybe? Come on, come on, come on. Make it, make it, make it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, since I'm over here, I might as well start doing Bogey Swamp. But some of the parts in this area I'm kind of half-ass worried about, but we'll save it. Should be fine. Oh fuck, I stopped looking at the screen for a second. I just ran right to it. Right away, alright, fuck up right away, let's go. I had to look at my computer for a second, I forgot there was a rat that spawned. That's great. Alright. I'm still on the deathless run, let's go. So you're not supposed to go this way, like not necessarily, but you can make it that way. I'm gonna wait for this shit to run out though, real quick. Alright, here we go. This is gonna run out like way sooner than I need to. Damn it, that's the problem too. It's like it's hard to like judge the space in which you need to do the roll jump to get out of there. But it's easier if I do it from this side first as opposed to go all the way through the other side. It's just like it saves effort later. Fuck, dude. Okay. So I'm gonna do it again, but because I fucked up the first time, otherwise I could have cleared that whole section in one go. But that's fine, because then now it's gonna be easier for me to do it otherwise. I have less stuff I need to sit there and try to fire it. Damn it, fuck, dude. It's hard to get the spacing just right, because like I need to make sure that I'm not too close, because otherwise I hit the fucking branch again. Damn, that's not enough. Screw it, I'm just gonna continue onward here. Yeah, this is the way they expect you to do it, and I don't know, I like doing it the other way more. But yeah, you destroy the tree, otherwise it's just gonna keep spawning rats. There we go. Destroy the rock because the rock is keeping Zeppelin tied in, and the Zeppelin's being used to like try to pick up a precursor artifact in the swamp. So I had a little bit of a dodgy start, you know, lost 2 health in an area where I probably shouldn't have, But, you know, we're doing pretty well right now. Alright, whatever, good enough. I don't need the other shit, but it's actually nice to have all that shit broken already, because when you grab this, it grabs all of it. From a distance where I don't have to actually go into the swamp to grab it. Okay, we got most of our health back, so we're doing pretty good here. There's a lot of stuff here that I would like to break, but I need more of these, I need more of the yellow eco to do that. Easier, health back. Let's at least get rid of this tree first before we do anything else. Okay, easy, simple. Grab this shit again. The more we clear out, the safer this area is going to be, just in general. So I like to, as recently as I can, clear out the shit, so. Just sleep now, have a good one. Thank you very much, Dallas, for stopping in, and thank you for the encouragement. I will try my best to not die immediately like I did before. But so far I seem like I'm doing a good job at it, but we'll see, you know. We'll see what the future holds. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm trying to leave these boxes here just in case I end up screwing something up here. Like I mentioned previously, I mentioned this during the Fisherman part. If I fail this, I'm not going to count this as like a death. Because, like, you just try again. You know, as opposed to like the other ones where you could argue you died.
Judging by the smell,
it's not like you die if the snacks get eaten. You just put snacks out again.
Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack.
What the hell's a coon's age?
Swamp rats keep stealing them.
First of all, immediately my brain goes to like, that sounds kind of vaguely racist.
No Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you
But,
help me out?
U.S. informal, indefinite, long time, word origin. Although wild raccoon... What do we got here? Hold on. Although wild raccoon survives only 2 or 3 years on average, the phrase coon's age arose from the mistaken belief that these animals can live a long time. Alright, well, whatever.
Good! Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least
Shoot
one
all
of them
them rats. From the 1800s, huh? That's crazy. I used to be really terrible at this one too, to be honest, as a kid. Like, way, like, horrible. I'm not doing great right now, but, like, I can fix this. Like, I know the lanes that I have to actually shoot the shit in so I can travel properly, whereas before, yeah, not necessarily. Luckily, you just keep getting, you're given stuff over and over again. My guess would be that they just spawn the player in a certain area, obviously, and then they just have like another, they have the, what the hell is it called? They have the thing just spawning on top of you for, like, you know, until the end of the mission. I thought I'll fuck that one up there, I'll be honest. I actually about 100% fucked that one up.
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot!
You sure know how to shoot.
For the help.
I didn't need to break those. See, this is probably where, this is exactly where they spawn you at. So you're continuously spawning on top of this as you're playing. How about fuck that one up there? Yeah, there's that one power or precursor orb that like spawns inside of the tree, like when it breaks out of the thing. So you gotta sit there and spin at it to get it out. Okay. Okay, precursor orbs, we're good to go there. So that area's completely clear. I actually think, at first I was kind of a little worried about Bogey Swamp, and there's still like one or two areas I'm like vaguely worried about. But I think I should be pretty well good to go for this. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, flat. Do your stuff. I kinda hate that that knocks you over, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. At least it's not like a pit where I would have died otherwise. I like the cable swinging in the wing, or in the wind there. From the Zeppelin that was at the top of the screen. That's cool of a feature. Of course, they give you this area to test flat out at, so that later on in the game, when they do like more platforming where you can fucking die doing it, you'll be ideally prepared. Because if you fall down in the goo, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change anything. Now you might be able to. I wonder if it actually does it sink all the way or no? No, it doesn't. I didn't think so, but I wanted to test it anyway, just in case. Okay. The reason I have this is because there's like a giant thing of barrels here. There we go. That's like way easier to clear out there than it is. That's another reason why I don't like going this way. Or going the other way, rather. Because like, jumping over those boxes adds like an extra element of like worry that I would rather not have. Okay, another boulder done, another tether. Flapping in the wind. Fuck, dude. You know what? I spent all that time trying to avoid that shit just so I could like kill that frog, and then really I just got hit doing it. So I should have just instead fucking like went in there to begin with. And it's all my fault too. Like it's not anything. Like it's not the game's fault whatsoever. But it's like, damn, that sucks. Luckily, I only took a little bit of damage. Not a big deal. I don't know if I need to double jump. Probably not. No. Okay, there we go. That should be good enough. Anyway. Don't need to kill these things. Definitely do not need to kill these things, but why not? You can technically kill those things without the yellow eco as well, but it's like, why not use the yellow eco? That just makes it way safer. And plus, I mean, to be fair, you actually don't even need to kill them anyway. It doesn't really serve any purpose, but just to make it slightly easier to watch over there. But you know, does that really matter? Not really, no. We're almost back to the beginning though, like just slightly more. Yeah, I don't like doing this part backwards, to be honest. For that reason, because it's like way harder to see shit. This is not meant to go this way. I mean, you can go this way, and like they made it to where you could, but it's not meant to do it this way. The little noises this makes when you're walking across, that's pretty cool. Like the creaking noises. Just like little sound design things that make the game world come to life, like way more than you would otherwise expect it to. Yeah. Well, I actually fucked up that tree over there, hell yeah. Okay, if I keep doing that, like, I should kill all these motherfuckers from the distance. Because the tree's gone, so they won't spawn in anymore. Okay, just one more. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight in. Good, I was hoping that this wasn't gonna be like the main fight here. Yeah. Break those so it makes it easier for me to run back. Frog's dead now, so I can stop listening to that fucking bullshit. Hold on, I see what the problem is. Easy peasy, man. Easy fucking peasy. Ah, I disappeared right before I can grab it. You asshole. Getting these orbs is gonna be kind of annoying, but it should be doable. Okay, I got him. Well, easier than I was expecting, to be honest. Not that I expected it to be like incredibly hard, but just kind of like, okay, this might be a little bit tedious with like a few jumps. I thought I'd have to take another jump or two with it. I don't need those for health, so I'll grab them anyway, because why not? Okay, well that's pretty good. Well that shit's in the clear, you know, yay me type of situation. Grab that. And then we're back at the beginning. That platform up there is like where the beginning was, so. Easy. We're doing pretty good. We already have 33 power cells out of 101. I'm definitely not getting the 101, but like, I just need to get enough to get the 72 at the end. The less I can do with Spider Cave and Snowy Mountain, the better. I was trying to run away because I had assumed, incorrectly assumed, but I assumed there was going to be a tree here as well. There was not. What are we looking at, actually, in terms of percentage? 30, it says 34, so I wonder if it's just tracked just to power cells. Because there's a whole, like, collecting precursor orbs mechanic that would make me think that there's, you know, that would count for the percentage as well, but maybe not. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to backtrack through this shit. I like that you can kind of slide into the spikes there and they won't do damage as long as they're not, like, going up at the time that you're jumping. Now watch me like flawlessly do this now that I'm going the correct way to go about this. Now granted, like, it would be better to like jump at like a different part of the jump, like the apex of the jump. Oh, okay, well, there we go. I didn't do flawless. Never mind. Don't look at me. I was jumping too far forward, like to the right. Like here, you'd want to go apex. The other one, you'd want to jump kind of forward. I don't think I need this, but I'll grab it anyway. Okay, not too bad. Most of Bogey Swamp here is like completed, so you know everything's all good to go for the most part. I'm waiting for the part where I'm going to be fighting. Yeah, here it is, right here. It's the ambush. It's an ambush, Jack, an ambush. Alright, here we go. As long as you stay near the area and keep, like, just keep them at bay and you'll always win here. No problem, like, you don't have to leave this area. You do if they get, like, too close, but as long as you're firing, like, to make sure that they're not getting close, you're good. There we go. The music was down, I heard the sound notification of the thing dropping. Yeah, we're good to go here. $35. Hell yeah, brother. This just seems to be lagging more than I was hoping it would. I just recently got like a cable that runs to the house to like have this so that the you know, like console runs on Ethernet, but it doesn't seem like it's really doing a whole lot, which is kind of lame, but whatever. Okay, the question from here, though, is what area am I missing? Because I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, never mind, that's all that. Okay, no, Bogey Swamp's done, hell yeah. Alright, shout out to Bogey Swamp, being completed. I'll keep going this way because there were crates I left behind earlier. In like that big open area, and I'm hoping, at least I think I left them behind, but I'm hoping to, fucking, damn it, I'm not hoping to fucking, that's why you don't like constantly just roll into shit, because you do that. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of coming over here for more health, unless there's like a 50 thing. Nope, no, just wasting my time doing fucking all.
I need to make some summer goods.
Actually, I can kind of work with this. I can get more here. Okay, it's not 50 still. Like it's so it's still a net loss that I came over this way, but at least it cushions the blow a little bit more. I was fucking around too much. I was trying to do the one where you punch forward and do X to like get up, but I forgot because I have the yellow eco power up. It doesn't punch forward, it just throws fireballs. It's like that got me an extra hit where I otherwise shouldn't have gotten it. And again, it's not me blaming the game, it's me blaming my own incompetence of doing that, but it's unfortunate nonetheless. At least we made it out of Bogey Swamp unscathed for the most. Well, we survived it anyway, I guess that's better way to. I'm just gonna chill here so that I don't accidentally let him fucking eat me. The last thing I need is to be eaten by the fucking shark. Okay, so I still need to grab power cells, which is easy enough because there's there's one up here for the 90, and then I can do at least one of the 120.
Whoa, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Here's the power cell, I promised. Wasn't trying to hit you, lady, don't.
Did you herd those lightning moles back
No, no, I didn't. I'm trying to get.
The direct sunlight isn't good for them.
Hey, dickhead! I'm trying to get the fuck. I hit circle because I was trying to spin towards it, and then of course that circle is the talk button, so I bamboozled myself. Actually, while we're over here, yeah, let's go talk to the dickhead orc boy.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest.
Here's another power cell for your quest. Alright, actually speaking of power cells for my quest, I should probably go back and get the other one that I was missing. This is another area where I missed, like, as a kid, there's like a... I got it earlier, but there was like a fucking scout fly box right there. I missed that a lot as a kid. There's actually one up here too that I didn't really pay attention to when I first left the area. Silly me, of course. I wonder if it gave me that health as it entered like the cutscene thing. It did. Nice. There we go. Now we're almost at full health. Hey Samus, how you doing? How's your research going, man? No. No? Okay, well I guess not. He said no, guys. He doesn't want me to do it. That's fun. Actually, how do I want to do this? I do want to go back and do the fire canyon again. Means I just saw it warp. Eventually I could go back and do Misty Island, but I kind of want to avoid Misty Island if I can. Because there's a couple like pitfall areas and shit that I'd rather avoid. There's a lot of easy ones there, but like, there's definitely some areas where I could fuck up and get myself killed. Falling into the mist is like a big one. There's several. There's one there, there's like the big fight, the ambush. That'll potentially kill me. Alright, here we go. I hope I don't fuck this up. Okay, hold on, immediately fucked it up. Alright, never mind, we're going back. Alright. Never mind, we don't need to get that orb. Okay, so it does reset it, cool. Not orb, by the way, I'm gonna say scout fly, but whatever. Alright, missed it again. Let's try again. I can keep resetting this as many times as I need to. It's fine. Alright. Hey, it floats back and forth between the area. There we go. We got it. You could hit that lurker and it could like boost you to the side without like, so you'd take less damage from fire. But at the same time, if I do that, then I run the risk of falling into the pit and just dying immediately, like instant death. So there's not really much of a point in me doing that. I just need to make sure I'm not going to blast myself into a fucking pit as soon as I get out of this. There we go. Ah, fuck. Some of the jumping I'm using so I can try to reorient myself, but yeah. Shit. No. Oh my god, wow, that's fucking sketchy. That's so sketchy. Let me get off this fucking thing. That beeping is fucking stressing me right the fuck out. You know what it is? It's because like there's a certain section where it's like you go up the precursor ramps and there's fire on each side, and both times I've played that, I missed the ramp on the last one, and so my heat is like building up way more than it needs to. Let's exit. So that's definitely my fault. But yeah, that would have been a really annoying place to like lose the run. I mean, granted, there's no place that's not annoying to lose the run because like you have to sit through fucking 5 minutes of cutscenes every time in the beginning, and of course all the cutscenes throughout they can't skip. Also, it resets everything so you can get more health. Hell yeah, let's do it. Fucking.
Have you heard those lightning moles back underground?
The reason my brain.
You should hurry. The direct sunlight isn't good for you.
Shut up. The reason my brain defaults to doing the punching, right? Or doing the slap, the circle, is because when I punch, like it kept like knocking me into the wall and knocking me back. So I'm like, let me do circle because the circle doesn't do that, right? And the circle's the talk button when you're near NPCs. It's like I fucked it up twice. Okay, so we can afford to... Actually, you know, I'll do this right now. Yeah, not a big deal. I'm being serious when I say that, by the way. It really is not a big deal whatsoever. Yeah, because I'm trying to hit a couple of those on purpose, because as long as I can avoid hitting the... as long as I can avoid dying here, then we're good. Because you can grab this, and it fills you back up to full health. So I can actively go out of my way, hit every single fucking one of these boxes. Oh, by the way, you have invincibility frames when you get hit once. So I was able to hit both of those while only taking one thing of damage. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to risk hitting that last one when I have no fucking health, but it's an easy way to constantly go through and just keep clearing shit out. And you don't even need like a green aura with like meter thing that's filling up. You just need to like hit it initially and it fills you. Alright. Because there's no point in like going certain areas and just getting stressed out about like what could fucking kill me, what could not, yada yada. Just clear out all the safety hazards whatsoever in the map and we're good to go. You know what, in case anyone's wondering, R1 also fucking jump, that's weird. I hit R1 on the apex of that jump, I thought, but maybe I just did it too late. Alright, there we go. Let it flow, let yourself go. Slow and low, that is the tempo. Yeah, obviously I'm going like really like baby bitch about it, but you know, whatever. I say I might as well just get every crate, because like why not? But, yep. So I'm gonna go back and then I'll go back up and hit that like big ass one at the top. The other big ass one I mean at the top. I'm pretty well like cleared out with most of the shit. I think I'll have to do at least one more like rotation of doing it, but I know I missed that orb, by the way. I'll go back and grab it later. And I know I'll have to grab it later because, well, besides obviously that I want to, it'll be obvious to grab it later because I have to come back up here for the ring thing. There's like a ring challenge just like right behind me, but I can't access it till I do the first one. There we go. That might be the first time I've actually done that entire thing in one go. Unfortunately, I missed the fucking... I missed the main jump. Well... That's fun. I think we're, like, pretty well good with, like, the stage hazards being done. There's only, one more in the main area, and then there's, like, obviously there's the stuff on the speed with, like, the track racing shit. But that's not really gonna matter too much. Although I will fill up my health before I do it, just in case anyway. Like, don't want to risk dying over something that's stupid. Anyway. Yeah, that purple ring right there is the one I need to finish. Crap. Easy peasy shit right there. Easy fucking peasy. By the way, this is obviously, if you couldn't tell, like, on the fact that I died in the beginning in the first, like, 30 minutes, and had to restart the whole fucking run. If you couldn't tell based on that, then, yeah, I have not practiced this at all. I actually haven't played this game in at least a year. Fuck, a little bit too wide on the corner. Ah, there you go. That's usually where I get him at when I do that one, is I get him, like, on the drop. This one sucks, by the way. Nice invisible wall there. Like, obviously I hit the main wall, but the invisible wall kind of stuck out a little bit further. Gotcha, bitch. Make sure there's nothing over here while I'm over here real quick. Yeah, we're good there. Power cell up top, so I might as well do that now. Also, speaking of which, yeah, there we go. We got all the precursor orbs here. Alright, should be good. Fucking damn it. A little bit too... Yeah, I didn't mean to jump as late as I did on that first one. Didn't mean to jump as late as I did there, too. I jumped so late that it didn't even register a jump. Jesus, this is like easy shit. Luckily I can just keep retrying until I eventually get it. Or until the whole PlayStation shuts off, or blows up, or we die, or something. I don't fucking know. Ooh, that was a little dodgy. There we go. Wasn't really lined up perfectly there, but we made it in the end. It's all good. I think I might upload this on YouTube too. This is fun, I think. I feel like I'd have a much more frustrating time doing the other games though, more so Jak 2 than 3, but still 3 would be kind of a... You definitely couldn't do a fucking permadeath run of Jak X, because there's no way you could avoid getting blown up by shit. So. This is one I'm kind of curious on with the plants. I wonder if anyone's ever, and I doubt it because there's so many fucking plants, but I wonder if anyone's ever cleared this whole thing in like one rotation of the green stuff. I think that's the first time I've cleared it in 2 rotations. Usually I have to go back for a 3rd. Back when I like originally started playing, of course I need to go back for like a 4th or a 5th or whatever. But and I'm talking about little kid me, obviously, not like current me. But yeah, pretty solid attempts here at the good old precursor base in mind. Damn it, he fucking juked me. He juked me. Oh, fuck, he goes around the other way, too. I thought he was just doing that one loop for a second, for some reason. I don't know where my brain popped up. Gotcha. One more, and then we're cleared. Oh, I forgot you went up top. I played the game, I know a lot about the game, but obviously, like, I don't remember fucking every enemy pattern and shit like that. Oh, get wrecked. That was a cool photo finish too, like landing on top of him. Hell yeah. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is kind of like a little RNG based in the sense that like when they go in the fucking hole finally. Like, you can lead them to the hole, but something, like, I've seen them plenty of times just walk right over the fucking thing. No problem whatsoever, so. You can actually run into him too, which is kind of funny. Doesn't do anything, but... There's a thing you can do, at least. Where the hell did this bastard go? There was another one over here. What the hell happened to him? Seems like he's just running off on his own, like, what the fuck? Get over there. But the fucking pull Happy Gilmore on him. Like, get in the hole! Just you want to go to your home? Just go to your home. There we go. I think that's all of them. I think. So we should be good. I'm gonna start doing the ring challenges. Superman 64, time to do the ring challenges, yeah. That's my new song, hell yeah. Fucked up that ring a bit, but you know what, we got it in the end, it's fine. We pulled through when we were needed to pull through. It's a lot easier when you don't have like any stage hazards whatsoever. Yeah, but in case anyone was wondering that, hey, you know, not having obstacles, does that make something easier or harder? The answer is easier. If I'm not mistaken, this, you know, that was the last area in the game that like gives like green eco vents like that. I don't think there's any in the basin. The sure as fuck isn't any in Misty Island. There's not any in Spider Cave. Well, yeah, no, there's not. There's nothing in Snowy Mountain. Yeah, it's nothing in the final area at the Citadel, or the final like big fight. So I was mistaken earlier when I said that the blue ring was behind me. That's where the last blue ring is, not necessarily. It's not the first ring. The first ring was obviously forward. I misspoke on that. This is one that's kind of fucked me a couple times, I'm sure other people. Like, yeah, getting bumped back like that when you hit the wall, and then if you, like, turn a little bit too, like, tight, you can land on the pad there, and it, like, makes you get off the zoomer. So then you have to get back on the zoomer and try to hurry up, and you can fail that way. Because the timing is, like, pretty, like, I wouldn't say, like, pretty tight, I guess. But, like, it's stricter than it was the previous time. Come on, please. This is the one that kind of screws a lot of people. It's like, here, you gotta turn right immediately. And that's kind of like just a curveball place to put it. I was kind of lagging there, but the game was kind of lagging. That's not good. Yeah, see, then it exits out right here. That's the last one. I jumped a little too early on that. I'm about to fuck that one up. Yeah, if you miss that jump, I mean, there's no way in hell you have enough time to get back up. So, you know, one chance. I guess, same thing with the last purple jump, though, as well. Like, if you miss that jump, you're not gonna be able to get back up in time. Okay, so yeah, I got all the things I had to return to the geologist, and now I just need to beat the time. Which that'll be easy enough, it's right here to the left. Right to the left, how does that work out? Is it left or right? He's gonna get it first try, watch. Right, I still got first try. Yeah, I could hit those two boxes to make it like maybe marginally easier on myself, even though it really wouldn't be. Same thing with taking out some of the lurkers. There's certain lurkers that are kind of nice to have in the thing. For example, this one you could use to like get on top of the left area, and that's like slightly quicker. But you only get like one chance, because as soon as you kill that lurker, you don't get that chance anymore to do that. Okay, see, no problem. New record, I'm a fucking god at this game. Clearly. Move over, Jak Daxter speedrunning community. Yeah, the new, there's definitely a speedrun, of course, where I'm just walking half the time, but yeah. Give me your precursor or vassal.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Now I can get back to my research. Not research, research. I'm British, don't you see? Alright, well, pick up cheerio there, Mrs. Geologist, or Ms. Geologist, perhaps.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell. Okay, we're good there. We're going to want to talk to Dickhead as well and get our power cell from being that time. We do have enough power cells to move on to the next area, but I would like to get as reasonably close as I can to 72 without dealing with his ass. Or without, sorry, without doing like, Spider Cave and Snowy Nun. I just need to get to 72 total. And the thing is, beating Claw up top there is going to give me 1. And then Mountain Pass has like 2 on it that I could reasonably go. 2 out of 3, alright, I think. I think they don't count that as like different areas, do they? I don't know. So, decent chance I could die in this, so there's certain... Damn it, come on. There's a certain, what would you call it? There's certain precursor, or sorry, there's certain power cells, and definitely some precursor orbs as well, that I don't plan on getting in this particular area, because it's just, you know, it's like too risky, I feel like, on something where I just, because you gotta think, if I only need 72, and that's before I even get to the lava tube, which has 2, and the final area, which has 5, so that's 72, So I could end the game with like a 70, or well, 5 plus 2, it's 7, of course. So I could end the game with 79 power cells pretty easily. Which means I can miss, hold on, give me a second. Fucking damn it, really? Already? Yeah, I already took a hit. Great. Great showmanship here of my skills. See, like, some of these areas are sketchy as fuck what I'm doing here. See, damn it, I missed that. I'm waiting till, like, as much of the apex of, like, or, well, I don't know, apex and with that. Holy shit, raid. Hey, what up? Howdy, howdy. How's it going, Peach and friends? Oh yeah, Peach, by the way, I died like 5 minutes after you left and had to restart the run. But yeah, what up? What up, ladies and gents, and anyone else in between or outside the... Yeah, you know what it was? There was a big boss, I don't know if you remember in the game, there's a big, like, plant boss, and I got eaten by it. Hi, Gypsy, how does it? It does it well, I guess. Oh, fuck that, well, right there. Damn it. Okay, good showing in this area. Great. Alright, we're fine. I fucked up a couple, what would you call it? A couple of, jumps there, but not a big deal. You get, like, 4 health. You can have up to 4 health, I guess. Yeah, there we go. We're fine. But I'm not speedrunning the game, by the way, as you can tell. I'm being, like, super cautious because I'm, like, kind of bitching out of it. But this is my favorite game of all time. If you people enjoy platformers, I know a lot of you enjoy platformers. Hat in Time, of course, or collective bomb platformers, right? And Jak Daxter's, like, fucking, I think it's one of the best ones for sure. There's a lot more cooler movement shit though in Hat in Time, I gotta say. But yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. So I figured, what better way to celebrate 200 streams in a row? That's what the title's about, by the way, 200 out of 365. Because I've streamed 200 days in a row. And so I was like, what better way to celebrate it than try something I've been thinking about the past couple days, which was try to do a permadeath run of Jak and Daxter. It's not a hard game, but you know, like I'm also not like a serious fucking goddamn it. Okay, you know, I'm kind of at the point where I want to just leave this whole area because I'm gonna die otherwise. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna bitch out of this area. Sorry, guys. Oh god, that was too late of a, or that was too early of a jump. All right. I can't lose the run here just as we just got raided. No way. We're gonna go to a different area. I got some stuff here. Some powers or some precursor orbs that will benefit me later on. I knew coming to this area would be like a bit of a dodgy thing. I wasn't going to do the whole area anyway. I already said that to myself before I even like came in here. But yeah, you know what? We got some precursor orbs. We did already. It's one I never get to play though. No man, don't worry. I respect the want to permadeath run any game. Yeah, I respect it too, to be honest. Like, I'll tell you what game you really reasonably could not permadeath whatsoever in the Jak games. It's Jak X. It's a racing game, and it's called Jak X Combat Racing. And it's like, you know, there's weapons in it, like Mario Kart, but the thing is, like, when the weapons, they just, like, they blow you up, like, you fucking actually explode and die, so it's like, you could not reasonably get through the game without getting hit by something that would kill you. Like, there's just no way, like, reasonably there's no fucking way you'd be able to do it. You could definitely do, like, a no, like, lose, like, where you just win every race. But yeah, you could definitely, no fucking way would you be able to do a no death run of Jak X. But all the other ones you could theoretically do. So, if people are wondering, what am I going to do with such a low health? You know, should I go to the next area, yada yada? I'm going to go to this area I had just been in, because, luckily, this area has an amazing item. Oh, reset all the fucking boxes, too. Wow, okay. I gotta be careful, then. No, I'm not gonna die, it's fine. Don't die, hopefully, though. Yeah. Okay. We're avoiding things, that's fine. Here's the thing that heals you. It's supposed to be used to clear out, It's supposed to be used to clear up the flowers over there, but I could use that just to heal back up. See? Not a problem. See, I hit that, you're thinking like, wow, dumbass, you hit that, you're taking damage. Not a big deal. In fact, this is what I did earlier. That's how I cleared up the whole area. I ran into every single hazard on the map. Healed myself in between, but yeah. We're good. We're fine. Not a problem. So yeah, top myself up, and then I'm gonna go back to Sandover Village real quick, because there's a power cell I can pick up there from like the Oracle thing. So yeah, I'll do that real quick, and then I'll move onward to yeah, I should probably do Misty Island actually. Misty Island would be a decent one to do. I'm not gonna do all of Misty Island because I'm like sketched out by a couple of the areas, but yeah, it is. But yeah, if any of you notice as you joined in, Daxter is my profile picture actually. It's Daxter holding up a platinum trophy because I'm a trophy hunter, and Jak Daxter is my favorite game. So like, you know, let's get that cool ass shit going. Oh yeah, hey, I mentioned this to Peach earlier, but yeah, Did You Know Gaming, this is the Naughty Dog makes this game, right? Which also made Crash Bandicoot. So like, look at that. This is the Crash Bandicoot plant from Crash 2 or 3, I forget which one. But yeah, fun. 40. Your boy just rolled 100 on gamble. Oh, nice. How big was the gamble? Full 100k? My boy Wardy here, we've known each other for years now. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I should have mentioned that earlier. Room temp beef. I did notice that, but my brain was busy doing something else. I very much appreciate it. And thanks to you as well, Deathmore. Don't want to be an asshole and not thank people for the lovely act of following. I did a 50k because I won a coin toss beforehand. Fair enough. Sometimes you gotta hemorrhage your bets. Rory and I are part of a different Twitch group. We follow the same Twitch streamer, and he has like a gambling thing for it, and it's like fucking super in-depth gambling, and we're all degenerates gambling in there. Yeah. With channel points. Oh, it's not technically channel points, it's like special channel points that were like made, not like the shitty ones Twitch have now. Anyway, so that, yeah, I came there for that. Now I have 50 of the power cells. I just need 72, because I'm really, really, really hoping to avoid the Snowy Mountain and the Spider Cave, because there's so many fucking pitfalls in both those maps that like well, actually, not necessarily pitfalls in Snowy Mountain. It's more so that it's snowy, so like everything's like icy and like easy to slide and die. So like, you know, I'm not about that life. Yeah, Wardy, too bad you weren't here at the beginning. This is supposed to be a permadeath run. I died completely like dicking around in the beginning. I almost died like right away in the beginning. I avoided just barely having the fucking fish eat me, and then I immediately what's the 200? So that's how many days in a row I've been streaming. So my challenge is to stream every day of the year. And I won't say that all the streams have been quality, because like I was on vacation during one of the things for like 5 days, so like I did like 4 or 5 days worth of like the Wordle streams where I just did like a 2-minute, 3-minute stream. But you know, like I already had the vacation planned out before like I start, you know, before the beginning of the year, so like not much I could have done there. But yeah, I've been streaming for like 200 days straight. Yeah, still counts, exactly. As Lonely Island would say, it doesn't matter, had sex. It still counts. Those days count nonetheless. Exactly, yeah, you'll all get it. But, yeah. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Anyway, we gotta chase that little fucking squirrel thing. It's like a mix of a squirrel and a cat or something, I don't know. Just like the Daxter here is a mix of an otzel and a weasel. Or sorry, otter and a weasel. It's called an otzel. Squat. What are we squatting? is this an achievement or just a challenge? No, it's just like it's like a personal challenge of mine. Because like actually, some dude I follow called Blam, he was mentioning that some streamers do it, and a lot of streamers don't like do the whole thing. And like me being a fucking like me being a what's the word, stubborn bastard, was like, I could do it, right? And so I did it. And so we've been streaming. I figured 200 is like a big milestone, so I decided to play my favorite game. And the last couple days I've been kind of there was someone else that was doing a permadeath something, and like it got in my mind and thinking like, what games could I permadeath? And I was like, why not my favorite game, right? Because it's not like it's not too difficult, and it, you know, I enjoy the game, so I wouldn't like mind playing it over and over. And so yeah, there we go. Bastard. Gotcha, you bitch. Oh, I think Khan is doing... Yeah, you know what? That's what it was, too. You're right. That's 100% what it was. It was Khan doing Last of Us Permadeath. Because I knew there was something I was watching just recently that was like Permadeath. Yeah, so, like, I guess Khan inspired me to, do this. Okay. One thing I don't want to do here is, like, I kind of don't want to go this way too much, because, like, if you'll notice, I'll go this way a little bit. Because down here, if I fall down there at all, I die. Like, that mist, like, will kill me, absolutely. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bitch our way out and go, like, a different way. We just need to get enough, precursor... Fuck it, no, I was right the first time, power cells. We need to get enough power cells to hit 72, because, the last area I need 72, and I'm trying to avoid as much as I can on, like, the last kind of areas that are harder. So I'm picking up all the shit in the beginning. The 100% route, you get 101 power cells. I'm like super cautious here right now, and it's like making me, this whole area is making me nervous as a motherfucker. Cause yeah, is there any, I don't see any other, like there's a power cell over there, but I'd have to get all the blue eco and like jump on something to get that. I don't think there's any, scout flies I need to get. Oh fuck, it's like, can I make this? I can make this roll, but if I fuck it up, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna jump down here. Alright. It's fine, we're comfortable, everything's good, we're good, fuck, I forgot, I didn't... No, I didn't realize that. Oh, I want that orb. I want that orb so bad. Yeah, alright, no, we'll get this one orb. It's fine. The blue stuff lets you pick it up from a distance, see? No, very little risk. Not a problem. But you know what, fuck it, we're already over here. Let's just collect some of the stuff. Okay. The idea, by the way, is, yeah, you make it, 100% failed, if you don't get it, yeah. See, this is what you're supposed to get on with the blue eco, and you can make it over there. I might be able to do that, actually. You know what, let's do it. Let's act like one just to fail it. There. I wanted to inch my way up towards that because every time you pick up eco, it like, you do like a little jumping animation. I didn't want that to fuck me later. Okay. Now I was a little bit more scared of this area than I needed to be honest. Damn, the word eco definitely brings back some, oh fuck, the memories of the game. I meant to hit L1 to roll forward, I didn't hit L1 to hit, or hit L2, so like, I think, oh fuck, okay, well. Didn't mean to take damage there, but hey, here we are. But now that all the hazards are taken out of here, and like the enemies and the fucking dark eco boxes and shit, we should be fine to, make this. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm like panicking, like I'm like almost pitching out at half these jumps that I should be able to make no problem. Alright, we're good, we're fine. Oh yeah, I did read your messages that said don't risk it, but you know, Mama didn't raise no quitter. Alright, we're fine. You can fall down here though, you're fine. I have fallen down here though before and landed on that fire stick, the torch, as they're normally called, like a normal person would call them, instead of a fucking fire stick. Yeah, you can land on that and like get hurt. It doesn't kill you or anything, but I mean, it does if you have like no health, but like it won't normally kill you otherwise. Okay, so I got all this shit because I came through and like the whole thing with the stupid squirrel cat thing. It's called a muse because like an artist is talking about like, oh, it's my muse, man, for his like sculpting shit. But I don't know if it has like an official like species name in the fucking game. If I have fallen down here in the past, by the way. If you fall in like any of this shit, you're gonna die because you have no way to get back to land in time. Alright, here we go. I could technically die here if I hit these chains that they have on their ship, but I should be able to do this no problem. This is pretty like low risk. Yeah, they expect you to go up this way multiple times, so it's not really a big deal. But yeah, there's so many things I love about the game here. I love the music. I love the fucking I love the colors. I love, you know, just collectathons in general. They're pretty cool. I love Daxter as like a character. He's just like he's just very funny, you know, because he's just a wise ass the entire game. Every time you say I could technically die here, I get a little more nervous. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to send it to you later, Wardy. Like, there is like one area, and Peach was here for it, so he could attest to it. It was like the most fucking senseless way to like risk the run right in the beginning of the game. Like probably like the first, like after the cutscenes were done, it was like the first like 3 minutes of the game, and I got like got myself killed like immediately. What fucking is it Daxter and not Dexter? No, it is Daxter with an A. Yes. That is a like one of those Mandela effect misremember thing for a lot of people, because obviously Dexter is a real name, so that would make sense. But no, it is Daxter with an A for sure. Actually, I specifically remember having an argument with my mother when I was like a really little kid, like probably like 7 or 8 or some shit, right? About like that name exactly. About it being called Daxter, and she thought it was Dexter. So it's a debate that's raged on since the beginning of time. Okay, so the jump is L1 or R1 depending. Oh fuck, I already did this jump. I gotta go back and do this one. There we go. You would think you wouldn't be able to make it if you had no speed, but like that's the game tricking you. You absolutely can make it. As long as you just get like a tiny bit of speed, it's not too hard to build up speed. Alright. Okay, Zoomer. You're gone now. Inch my way forward to that box of death. It's pretty much for anyone that's never played this game, those Dark Ego boxes, which Dark Ego is like bad, it's pretty much just the Nitro boxes of Crash. So the game from the same era as this Clinker or something, you could control nuts and bolts and shit. That's Ratchet and Clank. That's a game I've never actually played, like any of the series, and I've wanted to because it seems exactly in my alley. Like the big 4 games, maybe 3 games I would say, of like the PS2 era, would be Jak Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank. You could count Spyro and Crash in there as well, because even though they started in PS1, they still continued pretty strong into PS2. I mean, the games weren't like great on PS2, but like in terms of they made a shitload of games. I didn't play Sly Cooper until like a few years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm really sad that I missed out on it, kind of, because like they were great games. I would have loved those as a kid. Also, there's a lot of Crash influence on this map, by the way, if you guys remember the Toxic map. I forget the name of it. Like, it's not Toxic Sludge, but like there's like a Toxic Waste map or something, where you're in like a factory, and they have like bouncing barrels like this, similar. It seems like it took a lot of inspiration from that. Missed that. Not a big deal. I'm being way more cautious in this part than I normally would be, for obvious reasons. Yeah, we're at the full health now. This is the highest you can get. Is like 50 is an extra health. only got Jak Daxter once on PS2, and early in the game you had to race these lizard things, and my child mind could never beat it. Is that Jak 3 you're thinking of? Because there is a lizard race in Jak 3, like, where people are sitting on top of lizards, or do you mean, like... There was a lurker one where there are balloons, like, later in this game that you race. Okay, here we go. I'm really glad I didn't... Like, when I failed earlier, I, like, half-assed thought to myself, like, I should just go join Peach's stream. Like, cause, like, whatever, fuck this, I failed. But then I was like, dude, it's only been, like, 30 minutes of the stream, I can make another attempt. And now I'm pretty good into the, match right now. Oh, I know what the fucking... There's a power cell underneath me, I know what this is. I gotta do this whole ambush thing here. I mean, I have full health. Alright, let's do it. I hope I didn't take damage there, because, like, you can stop yourself from taking... Okay, I didn't. Cool. That's actually really cool, then. Because you can stop yourself from taking damage from, large falls if you do the spin attack right here, right before you land. Fucking damn it. Alright, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We still have 3 hits of health. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Last guy right there, and we're good. Alright, we did it. We did it. Man, I used to pull up Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, what about Adult You? Yeah, we gotta hear about Adult You. I was pretty young, I can only remember the race because it's my first time rage quitting. That's fair, yeah. Dude, rage quitting in games as a kid is like so great to look back on. Like, it wasn't great in the moment, but man, it's like the funniest shit ever. Like, one of my favorites of rage quitting is like, I mentioned this story before, I think, to some of you, but like, it was Dragon Ball Z Budokai, or Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, which is a very good game, by the way, but it can get pretty difficult in parts. And I got so mad at a point that I took the disc out. Like, this is very methodical, by the way. This shows you, like, how annoyed I was. Oh, a shout out to Dark Ego, by the way. If we fall in there, we die. But anyway, Budokai 3, right? I was so mad, this shows how methodical I was, that I shut off the game, right? I took the disc out. Well, I guess technically I took the disc out first, but... I took the disc out of the game, I shut off the console. I put the disc in the case, and then I closed the case, and then I chucked the case across the fucking room. Because I was so pissed. And it actually chipped a corner of the, like, it chipped a little bit of the corner of the case. So it's like, whoever got that case, because I sold it, like, years later. So whoever got that case, like, has a missing, like, piece of the case. Like, forever just missing. Because I was so pissed. Like, if you can imagine, like, a gamer rage moment of, like, a little kid on, like, Fortnite going, like, you know, like, type shit. Like, if you can imagine that, that was me. That was me. I was that kid. For that one particular one. Actually, that and just fighting games in general, because I'm, like, not good at fighting games at all. But I like playing them, but they piss me off, because I'm, like, so bad at them. Yeah, we finished the cat game, and I've never raided anyone, so I want to try it out. Oh, yeah, well, I'm glad to be the first raid. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, the raid feature is pretty fun. I like doing it when I have people watching, of course. Yeah, just like, there's a couple different reasons, right? You could have like the main reason is like, you know, to like boost friends' numbers that you, like, hey, you know, like one of my personal friends streams, sometimes I'll boost his shit, or like, Digi's never on when I stream, so I can't boost him, but like my friend Lamb, if I were on. There's like a YouTuber I rated one time, like, I've watched since I was like fucking, probably like 10 or something, or 12 or some shit. He streams really early though, so I've only been able to like rate him once. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's really cool. And then of course there's obviously networking too, like, you know, it could lead to like some people checking out your stuff that wouldn't check out your stuff otherwise. But I try not, like, I don't just jump into random people's streams, like I would do it on people like I actually know. Whether through community shit or whatever. But it is a nice networking thing. Okay. Did you ever play the old PS2 game, the Tasmanian Tiger? I know of the game. I know the, like, I've seen the cover art of the game, but I've never seen any gameplay of the game, and I've never actually seen the game. Fuck, damn it. I'm trying to kill that thing. That thing spawns in, like... Because the reason is we're gonna have to get down here to grab the fucking... There we go, I killed it. Nice. Just in case I fall down here, because I need to make it to that blue section, but I need to bring the blue eco with me, which means I gotta, like... I'm gonna have to do a funny little, speed run the fuck over there, pretty much. Alright, here we go. Oh, actually... Okay, never mind. I thought I could do it. Damn it. I can't tell you how many times I fucked that up in the exact same way I just did it right there, where I roll off the bone and I do it like too late, and then miss it completely. There we go, that's how you're supposed to do it. Ooh, I almost got a little I almost went right over that fucking cliff. I would've died. I would've 100% died going down here. I broke the controller my worst back then. Oh, yeah. I've never, like, straight up thrown a controller, but I've definitely, like, hit a controller against my bed and shit. Or the floor a little bit. Like, not, like, super hard, but, like, enough where I'm, like, pissed off. I've luckily never done any of that shit. Enough to break anything. So, wow, we actually finished Misty Island, because the only last thing is return that fucking cat squirrel to Dickhead back in the village. Darn early streams, I'm a night creature. Yeah, dude, I agree, man. Like, early streams are, like... I don't know. I respect them, but, like, it's like, man, fuck you. I want people to raid, and then they won't raid, because it's like, you know... a lot of people aren't up at night as much. Yeah. Alright, how much health? I actually almost have full health again. That's nice. Alright, back to Sandover Village. Yeah, listen to, I mean, you guys heard it a bit earlier, but like the music in this village is like classic. This is like the startup music of the game too. I feel like you get a bit more views in the daytime, but it works way better for me to stream at night. Yeah, see, it's kind of like, my stream like lags more during the day, which I feel like kind of like can turn some people off. But then I counteract that by turning some people on with my voice, so you know it's like it's a give and take sort of situation. Do you usually aim for a 3-hour stream, Gypsy? So it depends, right? It depends on what I'm playing. If it's like a trophy game, I usually stream for about like 2 hours.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell.
Take this power cell.
My inspiration back.
Yeah, anyway. Dude, that's great. I love all these power cell animations like that. That one was probably, I don't know if that's my favorite. It's my second favorite, I'd say. Where like he comes in out of fucking nowhere and like basketball dunks it into your backpack. That's great. Classic Daxter. So I have 58, and doing this, dude, this fight, I have like a boss fight coming up, which I should probably do now. But this is kind of make or break, like, part of the run. This is definitely one of those types of, fights. There's like 3, like, boss fights in the game, and, yeah, I've already done the one. Oh yeah, shout out to, Samos. Just, floating there for no reason. But yeah, you know, sometimes I'll do 3. I usually don't do 3 though. In fact, I'm probably gonna eat soon. Probably like in, like, at latest in the half hour of the game. So it depends. If I die doing this boss fight, then that'll be definitely the stream end. But if I survive it, then I'll go a little bit longer. I can make it to like the next big area. I'd already be in like the main last area of the game if I wouldn't have died early. Yeah, it is what it is. It's weird, when you take those teleporters, it reduces your health back down to like the default health, which is 3 hearts. Well, 3 parts of your heart, right? Which is 3 hits. And then like it, like, you don't have that 4th hit, like, because you need to fill it up to 50 to get that 4th hit. So before I do this fight here, I'm gonna get my health back up again, do the same thing I did before. I just want to get that one last little bit so that I have more hits I can take. And you'll be able to tell why when I get up there, but basically, you're suspended above the lava, so if you fall into the lava, you're fucked, you're dead immediately. But he'll throw rocks at you, and if you sit there, you can like tank a hit from the rock and like just lose part of your health. So having an extra hit means I could just, like, that's one extra hit of me just sitting there rather than trying to go for like a jump that might risk me dying. You know, like a dodgy ass jump. But yeah. Dude, I would love for this game to come out again on PS5. Like, I know it's on the PS4 store and the PS5 store, but, like, it's a PS4 version of the game. I would give any excuse to, like, play this for more trophies, to be honest. And I know there's, like, I could technically do it with a Vita, but I don't have a Vita, and I'm not gonna buy a whole fucking console just to do that. Oh, hey, by the way, that shark I was talking about earlier, let's take a look at that shark real quick, everyone. The heartbeat shark. This scared so many kids, including myself as a kid. No, see, this is like the safest area to do it, Peach, because like I can immediately get up. But yeah, yeah, that shark, like, the heartbeat gets louder and like quicker the closer it gets to you, so that's like creepy as fuck, and then it bites you and kills you. But anyway, I'll just talk to you.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go.
Yeah.
Now be careful facing that monster lurker.
I don't understand.
Wait!
I'll wait till they show up, actually.
Stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
So, the idea of the game is like Daxter, he was a human boy and then he fell into that dark pit of eco, and then he transforms into this weasel oddle, fuck, I can't, dude, and my brain just thinks Otzel every time, because that's what it's called in game. A weasel otter. You know, and then like, so like you're on a quest to like go find like these sages that can potentially know how to turn him back. But then anyway, yeah, waddle, yeah, water, a glass of water. But anyway, you get to this village and like this giant creature fucking rains down rocks, like flaming rocks everywhere, as you can tell. And their big plan was to grab this to move it, because like the creature blocked this path so no one else could fight him. But their big plan is to move this up, but then not like throw it in the water, which is right there. Like you could just push the fucking thing over slightly, like 2 feet over, and it would like, gravity would do the rest of the trick for you. And you know, you might be like, oh, well, you know, like what's the point, because he'll just throw another one down. But it's like, you kill him eventually, obviously, like you come up here and kill him, so like why would you not move it afterwards? Basically, like, that thing could actually hurt you if you jump into it, and sometimes, like, when you fuck with you a bit. But yeah, if you'll notice, he kind of looks like the koala dude from Crash 1, a little bit. I've missed that jump so many times in my life, dude. So yeah, you can immediately tell why this is super sketchy to do this. I would hope so, anyway. I don't know what the fuck he is, to be honest. His name is, look at his name. Oh, his name's Claw with two, it's K-O-A-W-W. I've also died many times doing that, where I would try to roll back. Like, I keep rolling forward, obviously, because you need to do that, and if I roll too much, I end up in the fucking lava. I'm kinda worried here, by the way. He starts shooting him faster. Oh god! Fuck, I'm just gonna take another hit. I don't care. I'm too like out of sync now. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, and more platforms by the way get like they're missing now, so it makes it hard to get up to a bit. I'm sweating. Dude, I'm sweating too. That was chaos. That's why I filled myself with more health though, for that exact reason. Yeah, if you're running that right away, you can make it just by running, or just without doing the rolling, which is what I usually do, huh? you wait him out before you jump, you can let him like shoot 2 of them in the same spot. Otherwise he'll shoot like 1 in every single spot you go to. So that's what I'm kind of doing a little bit here. I'll just take this hit, I don't really care. Oh my god, wow. Wow, dude. I'm so fucking nervous here. Oh god. That's so fucking, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, and then we run. Yep. Oh man, I don't have any health for this next section. Oh no. This next section is not a boss fight, you're on a zoomer, but like, I need to make sure I don't hit anything. By the way, this is my favorite song from the entire series right here, Mountain Pass, so before I actually jump in down there, I just want everyone to hear like one little rotation real quick. It's just like, I'll let it play for like 15 seconds or something. I'm a sucker for xylophones, and I'm a sucker, like, there's a bunch of xylophone uses in this game. It's like, it's so good. But yeah. Actually, hold on. I'll let it go through, well, never mind, screw it, I'll just do it here. But yeah, the plan is there's lurkers here, and what they're doing is that they're gonna set off explosives at the bottom of the thing, and I need to beat them to the end, otherwise they explode. So this is gonna be a failed condition if they beat me. Also, if I hit anything, I fucking die here, so, like, anything whatsoever. But even if I had full health, hitting this giant, TNT barrel thing would kill me immediately. That thing I just almost ran into. That would kill me in one shot, even if I had full health. But this is kind of, this whole section, with a lot of guys, well, this whole section is like one that's like a make or break. I'm avoiding a lot of the collectibles because, like, I just need to pass this first. Once I pass this once, I can come back later and grab the stuff if you need to. I can't kill these guys otherwise, by the way. I just have to beat them to the area. I was hoping that there would be more health in there, because you need to get 50 health for it to, like, give you a new heart back. And if you don't have enough, like, you know, if you don't have the 50, then it doesn't matter. Like, if you have 6 heart thing, or, you know, 6, like, little pieces of heart, or you got 49, doesn't really matter. It's the same, like, it's still a single hit. I don't like that he's in front of me like that. Yeah, I was about to say, because he's, like, blocking my screen. You're making me nervous, man. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Well, at least we can hear the music. I didn't cut the corner. I didn't cut the corner. I was worried about, like, running into the other stuff, so I made the turn way too wide. Oh no. Well, that's 2.5 hours down the job. Alright, well, you know. Thanks everyone for being here. Yeah, that was fun. At least we get to listen to good tunes. Anyway, let me, you know what, stay here long enough for me to finish this. I will delete the save like I promised, but I want to show everyone, like, what happens after this, at least. Like, what you're supposed to do. So this is a failed run for sure, but, like, you know, why not do just the rest of this a little bit here. Well, less pressure mainly because I have fucking full health. Like, the dying or not, like, I'm not really too worried about, but... Oh, speaking of which. See, that's how I normally play the game. Like, oh, there's collectibles, let me grab it. Oh no, I fell off a cliff. Oh well, restart, not a big deal. To be fair, that was my second time ever trying to do a fucking deathless one. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I was looking at chat. Alright, sorry, I'll get serious about this. Okay, this is about this. Oh no, there's no pressure, you put, okay. I'm crushing something, and it's my soul as I play. No. I'm crushing everyone's hopes and dreams that I was gonna succeed. I actually did pretty good though. I got 59 precursor, I got 59 power cells, and finishing this thing would have gotten me at least 60. Just winning this would have gotten me the 60th one, and then I could have came back in and gotten the stupid scalpwise, which would have given me a 61. And then I could have bought like 4 in the fucking next area, just with power precursor orbs. Technically, I don't have enough right now, but I could have earned enough to get enough. And that would have put me up to 65 out of 72, and then I could have scratched a couple in like the spider cave or something. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to do a jump, by the way. Yeah, see how it's like there's that bomb right there? I wanted to avoid that. Oh fuck, okay, well, you know what? There as well. Yeah, there we go. So there's 2 things I want to show. I want to show how, yeah, and then he's just waiting in the back, and then he like freaks out and you kill him. Yeah. As soon as you kill him, you have won. You no longer have to worry about the death there. Alright, can you see them flying this way? Or did they just disappear? Ah, they disappeared. Alright. Anyway, we're in the next area, which is Lava City. Not really, it's a volcanic crater. Also, hey, sneaky area to place one of these, by the way. In this, like, little ass corner. As a kid, it took me forever to find that. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do, 2 things. I'm gonna let the next cutscene play out here, and this is like the big shock reveal. And then I'm gonna go back and show you guys what happens when the fucking, when the shark eats you. And then then I'll raid someone else and end the stream.
Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks.
You can't skip cutscenes, by the way. So like, when I failed earlier, I had to rewatch the 5-minute cutscene I had just watched like fucking like 30 minutes ago.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
This game does not have subtitles. The next games do. Jak 2 and Jak 3 and Jak X have subtitles.
Deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you 2 done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
So, the idea here is that these guys were the ones that were supposed to help us, right? And to change Daxter back. And these were the villains you saw at the very beginning of the game that were like rallying the troops.
Dark Eco by itself? Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos.
Also, a fun little side thing for this is that Gull here, this is the guy that's talking right now. He has those ball and chains on him. They put that on him so that he doesn't float away. I don't know, like, it's in the designer Bible. Because I own the limited run games collector's editions of all these games. And yeah, there's that whole design Bible, like the original story.
Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us?
Yeah, Gull is the guy trying to kill us. Yeah.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield.
To be honest, the lava tube is probably going to be another old man super custom.
You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Yeah. Alright. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Just the one. So yeah, then that opens this, and let's go back to blue, because that's what it is. The first game feels so different from the second, at least from what I can remember. Oh yeah, there's a huge tonal shift from the first game to the second game. The third game kind of like mellows out a bit. Like it kind of is like a nice balance between the two. But yeah, it's like fucking nuts. But yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, see, they never removed the boulders. These ones kind of make more sense, but like they never removed that one even after that guy's dead, so... Yeah, why? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Since I had failed previously, obviously everyone saw the failure that I did. I will show everyone what happens when the fish eats you. That is my last contribution to the stream for now. There you go. Alright. Cool. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that stream. I actually enjoyed playing that, even though I failed at the end. I very much enjoyed playing this game. And I think, maybe tomorrow, maybe not, I'll see if I feel like it, but definitely soon, I definitely want to try this again. And we'll see, I'm gonna raid someone that I follow. And so, you know, hopefully people come in, say hi, whatever. If not, then whatever. It's cool too. He's streaming Magic the Gathering, so, you know, if that's your jam, then you'll enjoy that stream. He's not a trophy hunter like me, so that's cool too. But anyway, catch you all next time, and thanks for the stream, dude. Glad I caught some of it. Yeah, GG all around. Thank you both, Cadet, Wardy, Deathmore, Peach, Mary came in earlier. Thanks to everyone that stopped in, people are lurking, people that are talking, people that joined in for a little bit. Thanks everyone, and see you all later. Do.